Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well. And he was alert to it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, no joy this time. Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. Cambiasso tries to clear. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Yildiz. Serginho. He's found the way through. Great ball if he can get there. Chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ribéry. And Ribéry! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Looking to play him in. He can run onto that. Batistuta! That was superb goalkeeping.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ribéry with the short one.
Parma clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move.
Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, it's Batistuta. Searching pass he's played there. Gabbia with the clearance. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Parma are looking to go forward now. Serginho's cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Gabbia. Can he get on the end of this? Paredes. It's Ribéry. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, really well played.
Seedorf. And Seedorf! Seedorf! It is terrific! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now on...
Oh no, what has happened here? Yildiz is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, that's well spotted. Albertini threads one in. Now it's come to nothing. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Milan are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20, Filippo Inzaghi. Lascia il campo per il
And the action
numero
is
17.
back on the way.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
But it's Thuram. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram! Thuram takes a shot! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho, great vision. And he welcomes it in. Cleared without complication. Batistuta. Milan, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Thuram. Looking for options for movement. And he's got the beating of his man. Gabian did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's made its way to him. Seedorf. Corner given. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Defending of the... Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan get their 4th corner. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Thuram knocks it into space. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a searching pass. Nicked it back promptly. Thinks one through. Cleared without hesitation. He gets big. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Cambiasso. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that was vital. Tries to pass it through. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Turan, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they've got rid. And it's Seedorf. Pass is just off target. Cleared away. Çalhanoğlu. Rijkaard cuts it out. Neatly clipped into space. And that was very necessary. Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. Oh, he's done very well to takes the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Pass somewhat off target. Çalhanoğlu. Nicely weighted ball. And that is out of play. Fagioli. Goes for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Fagioli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that could set him on his way. And he's found a way past. That's going to go a long way. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though... Batistuta! Shevchenko with the clearance. And with that, the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Now it's Sarr. Klein looking to run onto it. Oh, sweet feet. Skims one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's quick to get it clear again. Great vision. Suarez gets into a good position. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's very hard to overlook this guy, Jean-Philippe Mateta, Peter. A player who has a great touch for a big man. He may be... Oh.
Can he finish? Looking for options for movement. Vitinha is there, and he can pick it up. Iniesta. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kamada. Arteta. And it's Pino.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! He's scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he's lost chance for a shot! And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Crystal Palace are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Distributed tidily. Iniesta crosses. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He gets big and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Canada are really in a position where patience and prudence will...
And Shevchenko! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Klein bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Klein got a long way forward to join the attack. And it's Thuram. And he's being shifted off it. Crystal Palace look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
So nearly the perfect ball. Sarr looking to add to his goal. Tries to pass it through. Pino. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Iniesta really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help.
Kamada! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
A case now of complete control. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? And Shevchenko! Oh, it rattles the bar! Sarr. It's Klein. Sarr. Vitinha. Kamada. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Wharton. And it's Klein. To Kamada. Jeremy Pino. Mitchell. That's Pino. Kamada. And he's managed to get rid. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Shevchenko.
And we're underway again.
Number 3, Gerrard.
Well, things just haven't
Number
quite clicked,
22,
Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be.
Number
But they've had a
18,
chance to regroup now, so we'll
Suarez.
see how they come out
Number
at the start of the
7,
second half.
Cannavaro. Coming on the field, number 20.
He's picked his way through.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Big header!
Number 17.
Decent attempt, but
Seedorf.
not quite good enough.
Number 11, Gullit. Number 13, Messi. Number 5, Puyol.
Mitchell. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Yeremy Pino. And it's Kamada. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Mateta. And it's Klein. That is good strength. Messi. Inzaghi. And they can counter here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bullets! Punched away. It's Iniesta! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Inzaghi! He's been caught napping. The referee has given a corner. That's really well cleared. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Wharton. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball. There's the shot! And he hits the net! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Richards. Kamada. And Mitchell. Plays the return pass. And it's Wharton. And it's Klein. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Seedorf.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Seedorf.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Inzaghi. He's having a go. He is world-class! Pippo Inzaghi! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Do not write them off. Back they come. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Canada really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Pino. And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that has been cleared. Pino. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the number on the board is 3. Jeremy Pino. Now it's Nketiah. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, there has to be...
And that is that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The midfield 3, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front 3, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Gerrard. Quality ball. No, it's come to nothing. And this is Iniesta. And he shoots! That is decidedly lacking. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Morishi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shevchenko. Now it's Darder. Out to the left it goes, and that's played in low. Gerrard can so cleverly bypass the press. He's sling big header! And the keeper's there to save. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Iniesta. Good ball, good take. Gets his head on it! Cleared without complication. He's in plenty of space here. And this is Darder. And the counter is on. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. Mojica with the clearance. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mallorca deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up.
And the finish! He's scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mojica finds himself offside. Omar Mascarell, and he's been shifted off it.
Canada can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Darder. Joseph. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Shevchenko applies the finish. That comes as a mighty relief. Cannavaro. Iniesta, looking to be a menace in the final third. That's a cute ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17.
Here we go again.
Sustituido por el dorsal
A solitary
19.
goal.
Cambio
That
de
has been the
jugadores.
crucial difference. Strokes it back. Joseph. Dardare. Here's Burishi. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Elects to cross. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Gerrard. And it's Cannavaro. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Over to the left. Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting... There's the header! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Takes a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And now he has 2. A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Some resolute defending there. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Luis Suarez! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Iniesta receives it in a wide position. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 7, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 9.
Great defending, strong and determined. Cannavaro. Nicely weighted ball. Shevchenko! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Messi. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Well, they could break here. Luis Suarez. And here's Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good ball. And Shevchenko! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided...
Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Darder. Iniesta wins the duel this time. It's a searching pass. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good-looking ball. Mallorca needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. Chance! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Now it's Shevchenko. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. A gem of a player, isn't he? So fiercely competitive and tenacious.
Yeah, probably the purest striker of a football I think I've ever seen. No one can hit it like him.
Yeah, he has that visible will to win and a supreme technique. It's a pretty compelling package.
It really is. He has got the lot.
And it's Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's forced to go back. Oh, nice one too, very nice. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Kante going full tilt down the left. Pele providing an outlet on that flank. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
The most accurate pass. Pass somewhat off target. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Pele. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bergomi deals with that comfortably. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. Turns back here, probably the best option. Milan finding their passes. Now he's got space here. And he's cut it out. Takes a shot! Cleared without complication. Short changes him with that pass. Nedved, and a cross. And the ball is out of play. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Seedorf. He slings it in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And we have our very first corner. Milan are looking to go forward now. Pinches it off him. Pele. Conte. Makalele promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, super! Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nedved. Is there any... And he shoots! Goal, man! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Makaleli produces the perfect tackle there.
Canada truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Toss to the back post. Seedorf. Pele. Ambitious ball here. That has been cut short. Milan looking to pass their way through. Can he get it through? And the shot! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Vieira. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Canada really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Vieira, a man never lacking in drive or determination. And it's Seedorf. Time and again they are repelled. Nicely shaped ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they can counter here. Stood up well to him there. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's the chance to counter. And this is Pele. Chance, surely! That's an imaginative pass. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Luis Suarez, numero 6, Seedorf. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Almost
22,
an hour gone.
il numero 25.
Oh, well measured.
Totti, il
And
numero 18,
Messi!
il numero 8.
Oh, a very decent attempt.
Attenzione, una sostituzione. Cambio di giocatori.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lahm. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the shot's on here. And that's a shot at goal! Off the post! Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bale! That was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Taken back almost at once. Lahm.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Dembele gets flagged offside. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Lahm. Totti, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 24. Lascia il campo per il numero 20.
He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Vieira. Makalele gets a foot in and wins the ball. Messi. Platini. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
And the finish! It's hit the upright. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Totti. Now it's Dembele.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
Now, can they get him away? And he's only too happy. He's gone for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Pele! And he's on his way! Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. It's a searching pass. Makalele kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pele. Oh, that is a nice touch. Bale. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Vieira. Lam. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's burst through. Collier. Dembele. And it's hoisted clear. And we're done. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got...